Hello and good morning to everyone. This is Devasis Mohanty. Today in this video we will do the discussion on regarding how the different variety of question it will come from the trigonometric chapter and which easy trick we have to apply for that question so that we can easily solve that question. Okay, so without wasting any time we will start our discussion. Okay, everyone, you have to concentrate. See, the question it will come just like this. First step, it is one of the right angle triangle it may be given and three sides may be given. It is 3 means centimeter, 4 centimeter, and here it is 5 centimeter. Question it may come, you have to find out the 6 trigonometric ratio with respect to our any of the acute angle. It may be for A angle, otherwise for the C angle. And whenever it is for A angle, its front side it is our P and the adjacent side it is our B and longest side it is our H. Whenever with respect to our C angle it will be asked, this one it will be P, this one it will be B, and this one it will be H. So question it may come, whenever three sides are given, it may be asked to you, you have to find out the sin A it is how much, cos A it is how much, tan A, then after cot A, then after sec A, otherwise cosec A. Otherwise, with respect to 6C C angle, also one may ask to you the 6 trigonometric ratio, also it may be asked. And next one, another trick is everyone see, suppose it is given that 3 centimeter, this one it is 5 centimeter. It means in the right angle triangle, two sides are given. It means in the right angle triangle, two of its sides are given. Whenever two of its sides are given, by using the Pythagoras theorem, you can find out this side it is our 4. Otherwise, whenever this one given, also by using the Pythagoras theorem, also you can find out this one. Otherwise, whenever this one and this one it is given, by using the Pythagoras theorem, also you can find out the hypotenuse, it will be our how much. So it means first trick, I said three sides given, how to find out the 6 trigonometric ratio. Next one I said, in the second trick I said, whenever two sides are given, whenever any two sides of the right angle triangle it is given, how to find out the 6 trigonometric ratio. Okay, so by using the Pythagoras theorem, whenever two of its sides given, you can find out the third side easily. Ready? Leaving this one, and another one it is, whenever one of the trigonometric ratio it is given. Suppose it is given that sin A it is our 4 divided by 5. Suppose it is given that sin A it is our 4 divided by 5. Actually we know sin A means it is our P by H, and here it is P means it is our BC divided by SC, it is our 4 divided by 5, which means BC it is our 4x and SC it is our 5x. So it means this one it is not known. It means sin means for sin A angle, this one it is the P, this one it is the H. So it means this one it is your 4x, this one it is your 5x. So by using the Pythagoras theorem, one can find out this side, AB, it will be our 3x by using the Pythagoras theorem. It means by using the Pythagoras theorem, one can find out this one it is the 3x. Now, as you have the three sides measure of the right angle triangle, it means 6 of its trigonometric ratio, you can find it easily. Up to this clearly understood? Now, the fourth trick I am going to explain. The fourth trick says, few of the trigonometric ratio of the specific angle it was already said to you. It means 6 trigonometric ratio value on behalf of 0 degree, 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree and 90 degree, it is already known to you from our trigonometric table. Question it may come just like this, you have to find out the value of sin 30 degree. So whenever you get the specific angle its trigonometric ratio, so it means from the table you have already known, so for which one can write it as our 1/2. One can say that find out sine 0 degree it will be how much? One can write it as the 0. One can say it as the find out the value of sine 60 degree it will be how much? One can put it as root 3 divided by 2. Also one can say find out the value of cos 45 degree. One can write it as 1 by root 2. Whenever specific angle related trigonometric ratio it will be asked, you have to directly put their value. Otherwise from this topic question it may come just like this. Sine, find the value of the sine 30 degree plus cos 45 degree. So whenever you are getting the sum of the trigonometric ratio, otherwise the expression where the trigonometric ratio of the specific angles are there, so directly you have to put the value. Sine 30 degree it means it is our 1 by 2 and it is our cos 45 degree it means it is our 1 by root 2. Let the answer be this much. Otherwise you can make the numerator it as our denominator it is the rational one, just like this 1 by 2 plus it means you have to multiply root 2 on both, it means this one it will be root 2 divided by 2. 1 by root 2 it means root 2 divided by 2 and one can write it as 1 by root 2 divided by 2. So it means from this topic, it means from the trigonometry ratio of the specific angle, the question it may come just like this. You have to find out the value of the sum of the trigonometric ratio for specific angle. Otherwise you have to find out the value of the expression, where the expression having the trigonometric ratio of the specific angles. So for which you have to do just like this. Next it was said to you few of the formulae regarding the trigonometric ratio of the complementary angles. Trigonometry ratio of the complementary angles, there it was said you the formula. Remember the formula if you have forgotten. Sine theta it is equal to cos 90 degree minus theta. It means theta and this one it is 90 minus theta, both are our complementary angles. So remember sine and cos both are our interconversible. Sine you can convert it into cos, but the condition is the theta it will convert it into its complement angle. And whenever here it is cos theta, it means it can be converted it into sine. Sine whom? Sine 90 degree minus theta. So it means sine can be converted it into cos and cos it can be converted it into sine. But the condition is the angle it will be also converted it into its complement angles accordingly. Whenever sine it will be changed it into cos and cos it will be changed it into sine at a time. Simultaneously the angle also it will be converted it into its complement angle. Ready? Sine cos both are our interconversible. In the same way tan and cot both are our interconversible. Remember the formula tan theta it is also our cot 90 degree minus theta. In the same way cot theta it is our tan 90 degree minus theta. It means tan and cot both are our interconversible. Tan can be converted it into cot, also cot can be converted it into tan, but the condition is theta should be converted to its complement angles accordingly. Here it is theta, here it is 90 minus theta. It means simultaneously the angle also it should be changed. In the same way sec and cosec also both are interconversible. Sec theta it is also same as cosec 90 degree minus theta. And here it is cosec theta also sec 90 degree minus theta. Here it is sec cosec also interconversible, but the condition is simultaneously theta it should be converted into its complement angle. Understood? So from this the question it may come just like this. See, suppose one of the question it is sine 10 degree divided by cos 80 degree. In this type of a question, otherwise in this type of expression where the trigonometric ratio are there and here it is the 10 degree sine 10 degree value it is not known to you, just like our usual sine 0 degree, 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree, 90 degree. Apart from these, whenever you are getting the different angles, different angle trigonometric ratio, it means their value it is not known to you. So for which your trick is, whenever you are getting just like this, always you have to be sure whether whatever the different angles are there, whether both are our complementary angles or not. Suppose 10 degree is there, it means you just have to go on searching its complement. 80 degree exists or not? Yes, it means both are our complementary angle. Whenever you are getting the complementary angle, remember, whenever you are getting the complementary angle, the trick is out of the two complementary angle, any of the one you have to fix. Suppose I am fixing 10 degree. 10 degree I am fixing, it means its complement 80 degree, also I can convert it into 10. Fixing the 10, it means upper one it is our sine 10 degree, upper one it is fixed. Below one it is 80 degree, I want to change. Change to whom? Always you can change it into its complement angle. 80, its complement angle it is 10. But when the 8 it will be 10, cos becomes sine, it means cos theta, it will be our sine 90 minus theta, it means sine 10 degree. So for which we will get it as the 1. Understood? Another question, also another variety of question I am showing. See, suppose here it is given that tan 20 degree minus cot 70 degree. See clearly the tan of 20 degree, it is not known to you, the specific value it is not known to you, and cot 70 degree also it is not known to you. The trick I said, always you have to check 20 and 70, two different types of angle measures are there, and check both the angles are our complementary angles or not. Yes, 20 degree and 70 degree both are our complementary angle. Whenever both are complementary angle, the trick is always you have to fix one, change another one. Suppose I am fixing 20. Both can be fixed. Either this one, otherwise this one. Suppose first one I am fixing tan 20 degree. Then after this one 70 degree, I want to change to its complement angle. See, 70 will be changed to its complement. In the same time, cot will be changed it into tan. Tan and cot both are our interconversible. For which cot theta, it is our tan 90 minus theta. Otherwise, tan of its complement angle 70 degree, its complement, it is our 20 degree. Now tan 20, once again tan 20, the result it will be our 0. Up to this clearly understood? Now I am going to show you the important section. Important section, it is very easy. Only remember what I am saying. See, first it was said to you, remember perfectly, first it was said to you 3 of the trigonometric identity. And one trigonometric identity it is, see, sin square theta plus cos square theta, it is our 1. Next one it was said 1 plus tan square theta, it is our sec square theta. Next one it is 1 plus cot square theta, it is our cosec square theta. So these are the 3 trigonometric identity what we have already taught to you. Remember, in the last I said to you, suppose it is given that, everyone see, sin A, it is our 4 by 5. You have to find out the cos, tan, otherwise any of the trigonometric ratio. So it means in that situation, I said whenever one of the trigonometric ratio it is given, how to find out the other trigonometric ratio. So for which then and there, I did the discussion about just like this. Suppose it is A, this one it is our B, this one it is our C. And there did the discussion, sin A means P by H, it means this one it will be the P, this one it will be the H. So for which this one it becomes our 4x, this one it will be our 5x. Then after by using the Pythagoras theorem, I can find out this one it will be our 3x. It was the method I have already said to you. But the same question, how we can solve it easily? By taking the help of our three trigonometric identity. See, sine it is given this one. First target it is sine is in which trigonometric identity? See, sine is in this trigonometric identity. So from this trigonometric identity, can I write it directly? Cos square theta, it is our 1 minus sine square theta. Cos square theta, it is this much. It means only cos theta, it will be 1 minus sine square theta. Its root over. So for which one can write it directly, 1 minus sine square, here it is a. Here it is a. As it is a, for which these two also I am writing it as the a. Here it is sine square a means 4 by 5 square, directly writing 16 divided by 25, its root over. On cancelling, directly I can find out this one, it will be our 3 by 5. Sine it is our this much, by using our identity I got it as the 3 by 5. Once I am getting the sine and cos, it means sine its reciprocal, it will be cosec, it will be our 5 by 4. Cos it is this much, it means sec, it will be our 5 by 3. Tan it will be sine by cos, it means 4 by 5 divided by 3 by 5, which becomes our 4 by 3, and tan it will be our 3 by 4. So it means here it is also, it helps us whenever one of the trigonometric ratio it is given, by using our three trigonometric identities. Also we can find out the rest of the trigonometric ratio directly by applying this. Ready? Now remember, if the question it will be given just like this, whenever apart from our specific angle, apart from find out the ratio, whenever the question it will be given that you have to solve the expression without any specific angles, without the complementary angles, and here it is the common angle just like this. Suppose it is given that 9 sec square theta minus 9 tan square theta. It is your how much you have to find. You have to find, otherwise solve. Find, solve whenever no specific angles are given. No specific angle. Here it is theta, it is the general case. Here it is also, both are not our complementary angles, just like 10, here it is 80, otherwise 20 and 70. Whenever normal angles are given, so this type of question how to solve. Before that, I want to show you something. See, here you have to remember the identity. First it was said to you, sin square theta plus cos square theta, it is our 1. Remember, here it is single trigonometric identity, but from the single trigonometric identity, many more things we can derive. See, first thing I am saying, see, sin square theta it is equal to cos square theta minus 1. It means 1 minus sin square theta, it is our cos square theta. 1 minus sin square theta, it is our cos square theta. Another one I am saying 1 minus cos square theta, it is our sin square theta. Another one I am saying, here it is the cos square, here it is sin square. So only cos theta it will be 1 minus sin square theta. Its root over, it will be only cos theta. Cos square theta it is this much, for which only cos theta it will be its root over. Only sin theta it is this much, sin square theta it is this much. So for which sin theta it will be its root over. Its root over. It means from the single identity I got the 4 form. So for which you have to remember the 5 of its form. It means one trigonometric identity and its form. So it means whole togetherly it will be 5 forms you have to remember. Why I said you the 5 form? Listen, whenever in any of the question just like this, you have to solve, you have to prove LHS it is equal to RHS. So in that situation, suppose at anywhere you are getting any chance of a sin square theta plus cos square theta, always you have to put the value 1 on its behalf. Whenever at anywhere you are getting 1 minus sin square theta, don't miss the chance of putting the cos square theta. Whenever you are getting 1 minus cos square theta, don't miss the chance of putting it as the sin square theta. Whenever you are getting 1 minus sin square theta, its root over, put it as the cos theta. Whenever it is 1 minus cos square theta, its root over, you have to put it as the sin theta. So from the single trigonometric identity, I got the 4 different forms. In the same way, here I am showing you the another one, 1 plus tan square theta, it is our sec square theta. 1 plus tan square theta, it is equal to sec square theta. So for which only sec theta, it is our 1 plus tan square theta, its root over. Sec square theta, it is equal to 1 plus tan square theta. So for which only sec theta, it will be our 1 plus tan square theta. See, here it is also, suppose I want to find out tan square. See, so it means 1 minus, here it is only tan square theta. See carefully, 1 minus, otherwise sec square theta minus 1, it will be our tan square theta. Sec square theta minus 1, it will be our tan square theta. So for which only tan theta, it will be our sec square theta minus 1, its root over, it will be our tan theta. Another thing, remember, here I got it as the 1, here it is, this one it is the 2. Another one I am saying, see, 1 it is equal to sec square theta minus tan square theta. 1 it is equal to sec square theta minus tan square theta. It means from the single trigonometric identity, also here I got it as the 4 different forms. So it means you have to remember all the 5 forms along with our trigonometric identity. And last one, it is our 1 plus cos square theta, it is our cosec square theta. Cosec square theta, it is this much. See, below one I am writing cosec square, it is this much. So for which only cosec theta, it will be 1 plus cos square theta, its root over. And 1, here it is cosec square theta minus cos square theta, the result is always 1. Next one, it is suppose 1 wants to find out cos square theta, it becomes our cosec square theta minus 1. Here it will be cos square theta, only the cos theta, it will be cosec square theta minus 1, its root over. Whenever you are getting the chance of this one, on behalf of this one sec, on behalf of this one tan square, on behalf of this one tan, and 1 on behalf of tan sec square theta minus tan square theta. In the similar way, whenever you are getting 1 plus cos square theta, you have to put it as the cosec square theta. Whenever you are getting 1 plus cos square root over, don't miss any chance to put it as the cosec theta, and cosec square theta, cosec square theta minus cos square theta, result it is our 1. And here it is cos square, you have to put on behalf of cosec square theta minus 1. And whenever you are getting cosec square theta minus 1 root over, don't miss the chance of putting it as the cot theta. Perfectly understood? So this one, it is the first trick I said. Whenever in the question of just like this, anywhere it will be asked that you have to solve the expression, otherwise you prove the left side it is equal to right side. So first trick, you have to remember all these things. Whenever you are getting any chance of putting just like this, don't miss any chance of putting all this. And second one I am saying, see, from the sine, cos, tan, cot, sec and cosec, remember sine and cos both are our simplest form. Suppose anywhere you want to prove anything, always everything should be converted it into sine and cos. It means tan I need to convert it into sine and cos, cot I need to convert it into sine and cos, sec I need to convert, also cosec also I need to convert. And sine and cos both are the simplest form. Now I am saying tan its simplest form. See, tan its simplest form is sine divided by cos. Remember, then after cot its simplest form is cos divided by sine. sec its simplest form is 1 by cos. Cosec its simplest form is 1 by sin. Otherwise, plainly remember this one it is the reciprocal of this one. This one it is the reciprocal of this one, and tan and cot both are reciprocal of one another. So for which sin by cos, this one it is our cos by sin. Ready? Next trick. Next trick is, first trick, whenever you are getting any of the trigonometric identity related 5 means out of a 15 form. Whenever you are getting any of the form, you have to put the substitute value. Second one, it is simplest form. Always you have to convert it into simplest form. And next one it is, whenever you are getting a chance of in the form of just like this, a plus b and a minus b. A plus b and a minus b, always you have to put the formula of a square minus b square. One of the example I am showing, suppose it is given that 1 plus sin theta, 1 minus sin theta. So in this form, always you have to put it as the 1 minus sin square theta, which becomes 1 minus sin square theta means it is our cos square theta. Ready? Up to this clear? So this one it is the form a plus b, a minus b means a square minus b square. Listen, in which serial I am saying, in the same way you have to go on solving the question. First it is our trigonometric identities, 15 form. Next one simplest. Next one it is a plus b whole into a minus b. Next one I am saying, see, whenever you are getting the situation of just like this, a plus b divided by a minus b. Whenever you are getting the situation of just like this, see, always your target should be, here it is a minus b with a minus b. If I will multiply a plus b, it becomes our a square minus b square. A square minus b square. So to make the denominator a square minus b square with minus, I multiplied another one, it is a plus b. How much I multiplied here? The same thing I need to multiply it is at here. So for which becomes a plus b whole into a plus b, it means a plus b whole square divided by a square minus b square. Below one it is a square minus b square. See, the same question also can be done in the another way. See, suppose it is a plus b divided by a minus b. Suppose one wants to make the upper one, it is a square minus b square. Upper one it is a square minus b square. Below one it is our here it is the denominator, it is our a square minus b square, but here I want to make the numerator, it is our a square minus b square, for which here it is a plus b, so for which here it is a minus b I need to multiply, because the numerator I want to make it as the a square minus b square. It means the term it will same a b, but here it is plus, here it is minus. A minus b, it means a minus b, so for which here it is a square minus b square divided by a minus b whole square. So it means in both the ways, first I converted the denominator as our a square minus b square form, and here the numerator I converted it into our a square minus b square form. So you have to make the form either the denominator, otherwise numerator, depending upon the question, means depending upon the asked one of the question. Depending upon the asked one, you have to make the adjustment. But one thing you have to make, maximum question it will come just like to make the denominator it as our a square minus b square. Ready? And see, suppose the question it is given that a minus b divided by a plus b, and you want to make the denominator it as our a square minus b square. Here it is a plus, so for which minus here, and here it is minus here, so for which here it is a minus b whole square divided by below one it is a square minus b square, and here it is also a minus b, here it is a plus b. Upper one I want to make it as the a square minus b square minus upper one I want, so for which a plus b divided by a plus b, which gives us a square minus b square divided by a plus b its square. Ready? Perfectly good. So it means you have to go on searching what question asked. Accordingly, you have to make whenever upper one, below one, it is given a plus b, a minus b. So always you have to make the denominator it as in the form of a square minus b square. Otherwise, numerator you have to make it in the form of the a square minus b square. But maximum question it will ask that you have to make the denominator, it will be in the form of the a square minus b square. Ready? And the last one it is asked. If it will be asked the proof just like this, see, suppose when it is given that you have to prove 3 plus 2, it is our 4 plus 1. You have to prove. Suppose you are unable to prove it directly. So for which you have to do separate proof. See, separate proof means left side you have to find 3 plus 2. It is our how much? Left side value find out. Also, right side value also find out how much. And the situation it will come where you can find out left side one step, it will be same as right side one step. Where you are getting match with one another, then after you can say that yes, 3 plus 2, it is our 4 plus 1. So it means the motto of giving this example, it is whenever you are unable to prove left side it is equal to right side directly. So in that situation, left side you have to solve separately, right side you have to solve separately, and you will find one stage where both the step matching with one another. Once both the step matching with one another, it means left side it is our same as the right side. It means our proof it is over. So whatever the thing we have already learned how to apply all these things to solve the question. So first one of the example related question I have already written. See the question carefully. 9 sec square theta minus 9 tan square theta. First trick I said, always you have to go on searching the trigonometric identity. See, here it is one of the trigonometric identity, it is in the hidden form. After taking 9 it as the common, here it is sec square theta minus tan square theta. So you will say that, sir, out of the 3 trigonometric identity, this one it is no one's form. But see, I said one trigonometric identity having 4 varieties of a form. See, it was said to you 1 plus tan square theta, it is our sec square theta. It means sec square theta minus tan square theta, it is our 1. So it means sec square theta minus tan square theta, it is our result, it is 1. So for which here it is sec square theta minus tan square theta, directly I can write it as the 1. 9 into 1, it is our 9. So here first I went on searching, is there any trigonometric identity it was hidden within the expression or not. So whenever I went on searching, finally I got it as it is one of the form of the trigonometric identity, for which I put the answer, and finally I got the answer, it is equal to 9. Suppose one is feeling any problem in detecting the trigonometric identity form hidden in the expression. How to solve one? See, 9 sec square theta, it means sec theta it is equal to 1 by cos theta its square, and another one it is simplest form. Tan square theta means sin divided by cos theta its square. In the next step, I can write it as the 9 divided by cos square theta minus 9 sin square theta divided by cos square theta. In both the cases, I can take the cos square theta it as the common. And here it is 9 minus 9 sin square theta. So here, see, I said whenever you are getting any of the trigonometric identities separated for a form, don't miss the chance to put the another value. So it means, see, here it is 9, here it is 9. So for which I can take 9 it as the common, and here it is 1 minus sin square theta divided by cos square theta. See, 1 minus sin square theta, it means cos square theta. Sin square theta plus cos square theta, it is our 1, for which 1 minus sin square theta, it is our cos square theta, which gives us 9 cos square theta divided by cos square theta. Cos square theta cancel, the final the result I got it as the 9. It means whatever the trick we have already learned so far, all the tricks are working. How I said which one you have to apply? First trick I said you have to go on searching the trigonometric identity. 3 trigonometric identity, but each of the trigonometric identity having 4 separate form. So for which first you have to go on searching all the form. It means 5, 5, 10 plus 5. It means 15 form you have to go on searching. Okay. Then next one, it is our next one. What I said, always you have to make the simplest form. Simplest form. And the next one I said, whenever you are getting a plus b and a minus b just like the product form, don't miss the chance of putting the a square minus b square. And the next one, it is a plus b divided by a minus b. Fraction form you are getting. So always you have to give the attention to make the denominator it as our a square minus b square, otherwise numerator it is our a square minus b square. But maximum question it will be asked to you that you have to make the denominator it is as our a square minus b square. So discussion it is only this much.